We have a lot of things planned, and we can't wait to share them with you. We have some huge things going on here at church, but we also want to further the kingdom through YouTube, through Facebook, through Instagram.
And boy, would we. So, 2020. This was not within our vision. None of us could have seen this coming.
Hokey vision jokes.
Okay, on a serious note, a lot of stuff has happened since the last time we even attempted this sort of thing. I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, but we've kind of been doing everything online now, which has been fun, especially since, most of that is through video.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Before all this broke out, I was actually a part of a mission trip to Honduras with Convoy of Hope. And we were building a kitchen in one of the local schools out there. And we didn't get it entirely done because weather wasn't exactly cooperating, but it did give us a chance to, love on some of the local people. And it was the first time I had been on a mission trip. But I mean, I got a couple of videos that can explain it better than I can.
Hello Beach Church, we are here at our school site and we are starting from the ground level pretty much. We are still putting up bricks. Right now we're cleaning up the floors so that way we can put cement in later. And we've got some local workers up here that are putting up bricks and getting things started over there so we can put a roof in as well. And so we're getting started. This is the very beginning. We've got some great friends already that we've met here, some kids, and so we'll see where it goes from here.
Day one on the work site down. Any thoughts?
Tired.
So we're on day 2 of the work site. A little bit more setback because it rained last night. Today we got to read the kids some Bible stories, and we're just gonna get back at it. So day 2 in the job site is in the books, and Perry, you seem to have had a pretty fun day.
I've been getting beaten up this trip. It's been fine. Yep, I got the wrong end of a pickaxe on this one, but we've gotten some great work done. We've had a good time hanging out with some kids.
Despite the rain.
Yeah, despite the rain. We were actually concerned we weren't gonna be able to work after lunch, but it stopped, and we were able to get some good stuff done, so.
Like that.
And then this happened.
Okay, I'm playing soccer with kids right now. Today I got to go into the local community and really see how these guys live, and I mean, I've always seen the pictures, and it's different seeing it in person. These guys are, despite them knowing that there's more out there. There are things they don't have. They still have a lot of happiness.
Estamos reunidos aquí para celebrar la inauguración.
We are here to celebrate the inauguration
del proyecto de la construcción de la cocina comedor
of the project of the kitchen,
financiado por la organización Convoy,
which was funded by Convoy of Hope and the churches.
And then we had to come back. and coming back was weird. When we left, like, the coronavirus was like a little bit of a thought, like, you know, there were a couple of confirmed cases here and there, and then when we came back, there wasn't any toilet paper on the shelves. That was weird. We had heard stories. We had heard that things were getting bad. We had no idea what we were coming back to. And we didn't know if it was as bad as everybody said it was, or if, maybe all we've heard is what the news has said. Within my first couple of days back, we got told that we weren't going to be able to meet as a church. And that scared a lot of people. And I'd be lying if I said it didn't scare me. But even still, I saw an opportunity. And so did everybody else on the creative arts team. And so what that led to was all the different shots and different angles you guys get to see during Sunday services. That led to some more creative projects for our Easter service. The downside is it kind of completely rewrote what we had planned. I mean, I know I said it as a joke at the start of the video, but there was no way any of us could have seen this coming. And no matter how bad, the circumstance gets, none of this caught God by surprise. He's always been in control. Even when we don't understand what's going on around us, God remains constant. We're talking to the same God that put the universe in motion and pulled Jesus out of the grave. I think this is a little small compared to things he's dealt with in the past. I know that even within the stress that this time can bring, there's hope. And Beach Church wants to be a part of that hope. So if you need help, text the number below, the word support, and if it's possible, we're going to help you any way that we can. I remember that car ride up to the airport in Honduras, and we were all just kind of like mentally prepping. We had no idea what it was going to be like. We hadn't seen America in a week. There was a passage in Psalms that we took solace in. Psalms 91, verses 9 and 10. If you say, "The Lord is my refuge," and you make the Most High your dwelling, no harm will overtake you, no disaster will come near your tent. And I know that, sometimes it's hard to think, I'm in the middle of this bad circumstance. How can you say that? I know things are gonna work out. If not for my good, then the good of God's kingdom. And that points me back to Romans 8:28. And we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Beach Church, I know that this is a weird time. Todd said something on Easter that really stuck with me. Saturday being the day of confusion, Friday being the day Jesus died, and then there's that shock, and then Saturday is just that, what now? They didn't know the end. They didn't know he was coming back. We do. We know the end. So we get to live Saturday like it's Sunday. So with that, Beach Church, I just want to thank you. Thank you for sticking with us. Thank you for the support you've given. We miss having you guys here. It's weird walking in here and there's nobody in here. We do have a lot planned for the coming weeks, and even stuff as far ahead as whenever you guys return. And I can't wait for that day. But until then, we'll see you around.